Good to see you again. I told Martin that Mancar Cameron was no match for you. Keep your heart...
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Where is Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital. I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail.
Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council,
Chancellor
I accept
Okado!
your claim to the Imperial...
Chancellor Okado! The city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an Emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One, immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
We must get to the Temple! Drive them back!
Be impressed!
Akatos and the dragon!
I'm just... Help! Murder!
What's the matter? I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone. I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him. But now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him. Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach the dragonfires in the Temple of the One. You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow. Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend. I'm with you. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits. The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won! What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin? The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh. Then Martin is gone. Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim. This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive! In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And, as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you. We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead. Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion. I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor. You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself. It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire. The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel. Hail! Anytime, champion.
I can't believe it's over. That giant demon, the dragon. What happened? Have we won?
How goes it?
Did you see it? The avatar of Akatosh himself.
There's no
Everyone's talking about the victory over Mehrunes. Long live the Empire.
Pardon me. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I was sent to ask for your help. Where are my manners? I'm Rolsa Norvalo. My husband, Gillen, has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him. Normally, I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so insistent. Please, forgive my audacity. Thank you. Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case, he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit. He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance to the citizens of the Imperial City. You're to meet him at Ciridor's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there. That's all he told me to say. Thank you. I'm sure he'll be pleased. I must go now. Good day to you.
How fare thee, friend?
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Aren't you an ugly one? I don't have... I have things to do.
We're alive! You did it! You beat that monster! We won!
It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am Ciridor. Likewise. Sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now. If you'll come with me. Splendid. Watch your step.
Hello. I'm Sylvan Dolovas, assistant and bodyguard to Cyrodiil. Let's leave it at that.
I'm honored by your presence. Hear out Cyrodiil first. Then we'll speak.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome. You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hall. We are, for lack of a better word, defenders. We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters. I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle. Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now. It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire, and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again. A few nights ago, I was roaming the city as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong. He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him. I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night. Who knows when Roland may strike again? You must hurry.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Vampires are clever, so
How can I be ever vigilant? Vampires are creatures of deceit.
hello again, fellow vampire hunter. Good to see you.
Anything you require, you're welcome to it.
My knowledge... Vampires are clever, so watch your back.
Anything you require.
You
you're welcome
remind me
to
of
it.
my homeland during the Blight. Hello again, fellow vampire hunter.
Looks like you're in some trouble. Since we are friends, don't... You
Hey,
have
stranger,
my ear.
Can you spare a few coins? Blessings of... I don't know his name. Lurank and I were shopping at Jensen's when he accused us of stealing. Even we had to pay him. He's shaking some...
You
Take
have my
advice.
ear.
Stay away from the Watchmen.
For a single coin.
All hail the champion of Cyrodiil. Is there a problem? Everyone's talking about... If you run into trouble, come find me.
This one moves. A welcome change. So, mortal, you have found my shrine, and you have seen my followers. They are an embarrassment to me. The fools cast a spell in the hopes of summoning me to them. It was prideful and foolish, and it has had its consequences. My followers are trapped between worlds. Their bodies here on this plane, their souls in Oblivion. I would have you reunite the bodies and the souls. I will transport you to the plane of Oblivion in which they are trapped. Find their souls. When all are collected, I will return you here. Return to me when you are prepared.
We're back. Thank Periite.
You have returned my followers, mortal. The natural order is restored, and for this, I thank you. Perhaps they have learned the folly of attempting to touch a Daedra prince. Take this with my blessing. May it bring you order.
Our time must now be spent in...
I am at your service, Commander. Good day.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Hail, Lord Crusader.
Well, I hope I can help. Hail, Lord Crusader. Farewell.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Yes, Commander?
Commander? How may I serve you? Take care.
Commander? Greetings, Sir Knight.